Hey everyone, Big Bird Big Daddy here, and I am narrating this Friday night, but this will go up Sunday for you guys. The reason is I have some review sessions to go to. I won't have a chance to narrate other than right now, so I thought I'd give you guys a battle and give you an update what's going to happen next week. Next week will be something special that I cooked up for you guys, and it is a guest narration week. I picked 5 people. Well, actually, I asked 5 people, and they graciously accepted. And you guys will be seeing battles by me, but they're narrating it, so I know you guys probably aren't excited about that, but they're pretty good battles, and I've had them saved up for a while, so I figured why not ask somebody to narrate them. So that's what's going to happen next week. Don't feel upset if you don't have a video to narrate, or if I didn't ask you, because I plan to do these once every couple of months. So if you didn't get asked now, I will probably ask you later. So this is a battle during Battle for Charity against Scott, Pwnobi, TheAcousticKind, whatever you want to call him. He narrated his side and uploaded it like a couple months ago, so I'm really slow getting up to these battles, but it was an RU battle. He led with a, what's this thing called? Primeape. And I led with a Wormadam, the steel form thing. So I set up rocks knowing I can take a close combat. I didn't take it too well, but I decided to go for Protect to get some more leftovers. And now I'm going to switch into Love Disc. Love Disc. Ala Momola. And the reason is I really have nothing for this Primeape. I just sort of brought whatever I could find. This is when I didn't have a lot of RU Pokemon back then. I just picked some weird guys. So none of my guys can really take a close combat except this Alamomola because it is physically defensive. He goes into Umbreon, I guess predicting a Toxic, which I knew he would try to do, so I didn't go for the Toxic that turn. I went for the... And now I am going to switch back into Wormadam to get the Wish off, but he knows this, and he's going to go into his Gligar. And that's not too good, because I know he's probably just going to set up rocks, but this is a good chance for me to get a Toxic off, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. Now, this Gligar probably has the Eviolite, because I don't see an item. I know he's faster than me. He's just going to U-turn. And he's going to go into his Samurott. I almost called it Sam Scott. That was just funny. But I just go for the Gyro Ball. I really don't know why, because it wouldn't have done much to the Gligar anyway. Probably should have went for the Toxic again, but I decided not to. And here, I've never faced a Samurott before, so I kind of figured it would set up, maybe. I think, actually, I have faced one before, but it was a special one, and I completely forgot it got Swords Dance. So, yeah, I Toxic it, and then I go for Gyro Ball again to get some damage on it. And things aren't looking too good here. I thought here he would try to set up another Swords Dance, so I try to go for the Gyro Ball again, just to get just a little bit more damage off. But he makes a smart move and just attacks me with the Waterfall. So down goes Wormadam. The only thing that can take physical hits is once again my Alamomola. This thing, I need to keep this thing alive as much as possible, or as long as possible rather. So I'm going to go for to Protect this first turn. He's just going to go Mega Horn. He probably could have set a Swords Dance there, but who knows what I would have done. But I'm going to go for the double Protect, and I get it, which is awesome for me. And that's very unfortunate on his side. So I know I can live another Mega Horn. So I'm going to, I believe I go to Wish here. He's gonna go for the Mega Horn. Because it's not stab, it is not gonna kill me. I am gonna get the Wish off, and thanks to Toxic Poison, and thanks to that second Protect, which is really what I wanted, his Samurott is going to go down. So I took down that thing. Could have swept my team if I did not take care of it. But here I make a, I don't know, I thought this was something that he might have done. He might have, because I have a Porygon Z that has agility, and I have one that has Nasty Plot. At the time I didn't, but I figured he would try to set up, so I didn't go for Protect, which I really should have done, because he just kills me off with a Tri-Attack. And that's very unfortunate. But I go into Munchlax here because he's awesome. I'm just going to go for the return. And wow, that is amazing. Munchlax is able to kind of stall this thing out. I have rest, sleep talk on this Munchlax. I think has return and fire punch as well. So he's going to go for the try attack. I know I can live that, and I'm hoping I can get a return from my sleep talk so I can knock out this Porygon Z, because this thing is a problem. And I do get the return, and I'm able to knock out that thing. So that was awesome for me, right? So he's going to go back into this Primeape, and there's the only thing that resists it now that Alomomola is dead is Mr. Mime, but you know, Mr. Mime is frail, and he's like, I don't know, if you were to poke a hole through a sheet of paper, that's what Mr. Mime is. So I'm going to go into him now because I'm scarfed, and I think he figures that, and so he just goes into his Umbreon, but I figured he'd go into that, so I'm going to double switch into my Durant. Now, I wanted him to stay in here. I was thinking maybe he would think I'd overpredict and not go for, I don't know what he would do. I was thinking he would stay in, thinking I'd overpredict and switch out, but he goes into his Weezing now. I'm predicting a Flamethrower or a Will-O-Wisp, but he decides to double switch, and he switches into his Primeape. And I don't want the Anteater dude to die yet, so I'm going to go into my Durant, can maybe take a close combat, which he can, but like Primeape is most likely scarfed, which it is because it outspeeds me here, and Durant's gonna go down, and that is very, very unfortunate. So I'm gonna go to Mr. Mime again, and there's nothing much I can do. I mean, I could go Trick, but then nothing. I wouldn't be able to outspeed anything, so this is very unfortunate. I'm locked in the Psychic now. I'm going to switch into, what's this Anteater thing's name called? But go for the Pay. I am able to live that because I didn't hit it first. I'm gonna go for the Focus Blast. I miss here, but that probably didn't matter because that Umbreon is most likely max special defense, because most Umbreons are. So that wouldn't have done anything unless I got a crit, but the crit probably still wouldn't have killed it. I'm just gonna go for Thunderbolt here because Mr. Mime is my last Pokemon, and that does like absolutely nothing. I probably could have tricked it, the Scarf, but that wouldn't have done anything, and I end up losing the game. So that was a great game, Scott. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed that battle. It was kind of a lolsy one. As you can see, most of the Pokemon on his team were named after famous YouTubers. So that was a lot of fun, and I hope you guys are looking forward to the upcoming guest narration week. The people that I asked very graciously agreed to narrate for me, and they are really great. So when you guys see them, make sure you check out their channels and, you know, say, hey, you did great. Thanks for narrating on BigBirdBigDaddy's channel, because BigBirdBigDaddy is awesome and you're awesome for narrating and stuff like that. I don't know what you would say to them, but thank you all for watching. I hope to be back in full force soon after finals are done, at least during the break. So that's it for today. I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.